Hi guys, my name is Kiera, also known as Hobokiki, and today with my Hobonichi cousin, my baby, my pride and joy. This is the week that we're currently on. This is how it's looking right now. Looking pretty good. And then moving into the week that we're working in, which is March 17th through the 23rd. I'm just going to place down these day covers first. What's going on? I didn't even show you my kit, but I really thought this color right here matched perfectly. And it's like, when am I ever going to use this dark, rich teal color? So I don't know. I guess I was excited to use it and place down, place down those day covers first before I even showed you the kit for real, for real. But it's okay. Let's go ahead and put them down because, they're easy. Get them out the way. And then I can show you the kit, which is from Saucy Stickers Co. And this is called Enchanted Celebration. I'm also going to use this fairy sticker sheet from Amazon. But I really did love this kit for this week because, as you know, this week is the week of St. Patrick's Day. But even more important than that, it's also the week of my mom's birthday, whose birthday is actually on St. Patrick's Day. Isn't that wild? So I love March 17th over here because, without that day, it wouldn't be the day of my mom. And I love my mama. So, happy to decorate this spread to celebrate the birth of my mom. I did just recently get this kit, and I was actually going to use it for my own birthday, but I really just wanted to use it, and I thought the the rainbow that's coming from it kind of gave St. Patrick's Day because it's leprechauns and all that good stuff. And it is a rainbow. It's just like a moodier rainbow, right? Like it's darker, richer, like jewel tone rainbow. I really love that, honestly. So I thought it just worked perfectly for this week. And that's why I decided to use it this week instead of hoard it for my birthday next year. I'll find something else to use, probably another koi fish sticker kit, to be honest, because I just love those stickers so much. If only, I'm trying to speak this in existence. If only somebody would come out with a really cute shirt. I said shirt. That is not what I meant. If only someone would come out with a really cute shark sticker sheet. Sharks are my favorite animals. And, I just want a cute, journaling spread with sharks. But, not just any sharks, because I know I could probably go on Etsy right now and find, some kind of shark stickers. And they'd probably be decent. But, in the style of, this, how, these kind of journaling stickers are. I want it in this cute style. But I don't know. I'm trying to speak it into existence, you guys. One of these days, someone's going to get hit with these thoughts to make shark stickers, and it's going to be great. And when that day comes, I will be first in line to purchase them. So that is what I'm hoping for. But anyways, I did throw down a lot of balloons, to celebrate my mom's birthday. I went a little cray-cray here in the corner for the weekend, just placing down stickers. But, it's fine. It looks decent enough. I did have, these small weekend stickers that I thought would look cute in this little box right here. But then I was like, wait, we're wasting the box because it's so empty. And I decided to put something in there. But then it's like, why not use this little champagne bottle? I don't know if it's supposed to be champagne or wine, but in my head, it's going to be champagne today, of course, for a celebration, right? And then I know you guys are tired of seeing this washi, but I ain't tired of using it. I told y'all this is my favorite washi. This is the only washi that I've ever replenished multiple times, or this kind of version, because I've bought this style of washi from multiple sources. But yeah, it's just a script washi, and I really like how it looks. It just brings in like that like romantic vibe, and I can't explain it. So it just had to be included because this is given like fairy tale story, and then so the script wash is like reading from an old storybook. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how I look at it. But yeah, so I brought in this fairy girl because obviously it just looks like something that needed to go here. She works so well with the kit. All of the fairies do, to be honest. So I did add her, and I really do like how she looks. I am just going to put down a few more decorations, but that's basically going to be it. After that, I am going to grab my highlighter, grab my pen, and do a little bit of scribbling. Not too much because you guys know I prefer to actually plan the morning of that day. So I'm just going to put down a few things that I know, such as my mom's birthday and time to celebrate, also St. Patrick's Day. Oh, I am going to put in my mood tracker. You guys know it goes here in this little bitty corner every week, and it's probably never going to change. I mean, it'll probably move around every once in a while, depending on what I feel like doing in the sidebar. But I will always have a mood tracker on every week because I just really like how it looks. To be honest, I'm just a little nerd, and there's really no deeper meaning than that. There is like this big white space here at the bottom, so I just add some leaves there to make it be not so white spacey. And I really like the look of that. And yeah, we had a few more things because I cannot help myself. And then after that, I think we're going to move on finally. Oh, no, here's the highlight part that I was talking about. Adding some words here because I know what Monday is going to be about next week. So I thought I might as well just add those few things in. Like I said, my mom's birthday, St. Patrick's Day. And what am I writing right now? What else I got going on Monday? Monday's been popping for me lately, you guys. I don't know what it is, but it has. Oh, the kids go back to school, and I start my first day at my new position. I don't think I talked about it, but I got just a mini, tiny, little minuscule raise. Like I said, at work, I be doing my doggone thing. I know here, I'm goofy, and that's because the voiceovers are like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm caffeinated, I'm tired, and it's just like a amalgamation of everything. And you guys get a very silly side of me, which of course is one part of who I am. And I love that side of me. Just goofy, and honestly I feel like that's like the purest form of myself. But of course I do know how to be serious when it's time to be serious, and at work I'm all about being serious. So they get that side of me, and I don't know, it's been doing well for me. I just keep my head down and I do my doggone job, and I try not to socialize too much with people because they be chatting at work. Oh my gosh, the kind of gossip I heard, I ain't gonna spread it here, but it's just like, why are you telling me this? So when people be asking about myself, I just be like, oh, I'm just a boring little introvert. I ain't got nothing to say because I ain't trying to get everything spread around. But anyways, wow, I just vented for no reason. My bad, y'all. I do have these torn pages left over. Oh, they're not even torn. They're burned pages left over from the time I did burn my Hobonichi. If you're curious about that, I'll leave a video in the description, a video link in the description. And man, I just wanted to use them because I don't know why. They give like old timey, like, I don't know how to explain it. For some reason, they feel like some kind of fantasy old book, but I thought they would look good here and like layered against each other. So I am going to cut these pages up. I'm kind of like planning everything right now of where I'm going to cut, and then I am going to cut it. And I apologize, you guys won't see that part. See, as you can tell, you didn't get to see it. That's because I had to get my big old forehead right next to the pages so I could see what I was doing. So you wouldn't have been able to see even if I kept the recording in. You would have just seen a scalp. That's all you would have seen because I was really like into it. But if you guys want me to make like an in-depth tutorial of how to like cut the Hobonichi cousin for Dutch doors like this, let me know. I have like shown you guys how I cut it a few times, but it's not like very in depth. And then I am using this washi to kind of like hide the fact that there are two pages merged together here. And it does a good job at hiding it. You know, the washi hides the transition from one page to another. And then it like broke my heart because the way I merged the paper on this side, it's like there's stickiness on the hole, and I hated that. I wanted to keep the hole, but you know, it is what it is. I had to get rid of it to get rid of the stickiness because I can't have my pages sticking together now, can I? How can I write if the pages are sticking together? So I did go ahead and take those stickers and like use them in a way to where one, they're covering the merge, and two, if there's any stickiness, I had to place a sticker there to like be on top of the stickiness so the pages weren't sticking together. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I think this is one of those weeks where I got, you know, a little bit too much dip on my chip. I got a little bit too experimental, and you know, it just is what it is. We should start taking bets to see like how long this Hobonichi cousin is going to last, because this one, you know, I've always done like some creative spreads in my Hobonichi cousin, and you know, there's lots of like flip throughs if you guys ever want to see my older Hobonichi cousins. But this kind of takes the cake with what I did with it, and you know, I'm happy with it, but it's just like it was so unnecessary. Why did you do that, Kiera? So it is what it is. I This is where I have many regrets, okay? This girl, this fairy girl, she looks so beautiful, right? But she's so mean. Why are the pretty ones always mean? But look, so I try to put her down, and this is like, well, all hell breaks loose. When I tried to pull her back up, it ripped the page up, and then she stuck back down incorrectly. Then she didn't want to come up. And oh my gosh, look at the hell I had to go through. She's all wrinkly now. And then I tried to fix her and like smooth her out here, but she ain't want to be smoothed out. But this was as good as I could get her. And as you can see, she kind of like ripped the page when I tried to pull her up. So I actually put this washi down here to help like stabilize the page, which worked a little bit, but it was still like, yeah, the page was holding on for its dear life. So yeah, I did a little bit too much, but you know, it is what it is. It still got the job done. It sure did. It was just, you know, next time we know to quit while we're ahead. But I'm never going to like regret, you know, what I'm doing. But I can tell like this Hobonichi cousin, it's only March, you know, and I've done so many different like Dutch doors and waterfall tabs in it. So we'll see how long this bad boy stays together. And I am anticipating that it does like bust at the seams and falls apart. And I'll be okay. I'm already like mentally preparing myself for that. If it doesn't, it will be a miracle. But we'll find out together. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. I put some flowers down at the top here because I wanted you to be able to see them from the bird pages here. So when I cover it like this, see, you can see them, and I love how that looks, but I still want that one space to have some decoration on it as well. The space that I'm working on the 17th, because when you flip it over, I want you to see. I want you to be able to see some decoration from that side as well. That's the thought process. This is why I'm doing the silly things that I do. But yeah, I really do like how it looks. So I'm happy, you know. And then, of course, I had to use this archway here to mark which week we're in. You guys know I like seeing which week we're in. And we're going to add some foil because I already had it out, so why not? And yeah, I like how that looks. I had to flip back to make sure that we were on the right week. So this is indeed the 12th week of this year. And I'm just so happy to see that we're just moving through. I did like write 12th at the top there in a certain way so that I can see it from all pages. So I won't be able to see week, but I'll see 12th at the top from all pages. And I like how that looks. I am going to add a highlighter box. You guys seen me do this highlighter box before. It's really just lots of dashes and dots and then some humps. And that makes the highlighter box. And I think it looks so cute. You could also just draw straight lines around it just to bring out that highlighter more. And that would look nice too. I used to do like a double line thing. I might have to bring that back. That was a real easy way to make boxes too. So this is one thing that I just like doing. And I am going to put this little cake stand here. Obviously, it's my mom's birthday, so that's to symbolize that. And I am just going to also write it down as well. I write a little blurb about my mom. You know, I love my baby. So that's what I'll be talking about there. And I am happy for that. I just realized that I kind of sound like a little different. I told you guys when I'm in focus mode, like my mind is a little bit more clear than the chaotic. I like to say that it's like a mess, but it's also like a beautiful commentary, you know, because it's me as well. But I have been in super focus mode. I took like 60 hours at work. That's including all the overtime I did. And then, you know, got stuff going on behind the scenes too. And for some reason, when I'm like super busy, I'm like super focused. And this is without the soda, but you know, I love my Diet Coke. I don't think I can let go of it. I know I need to, but right now it is help keeping me afloat. What can I say? It's doing its job and it tastes so good. Anyways, I know y'all don't want to hear me sit here and go on a rant about Diet Coke, especially because I do talk about it so much already. I am going to take this lantern and kind of like hang it from the top. Later, you'll see me draw a straight line just to like make it look like it's dangling from the top. And I do like how that looks. And yeah, this is how everything looks. I am adding that box. So there's a box on each page. I do like having a box every once in a while. I also added this quote here because I wanted to make sure I had a space for a quote. Because the previous week I heard a quote and I didn't have a space to put it in, like to really highlight it. And that really kind of like ticked me off. But it was from a cartoon called Pantheon. You can watch it on Netflix. In fact, I implore you to. But anyways, the quote went something like, God told me to love thy enemy, and I obeyed and loved myself. Woo that's a banger right there. Tell me that's not a straight up bar. Like, and y'all be saying cartoons are for kids. Y'all ain't watching the right cartoons. Let me put you on, bro. But I am adding like these decorative corner stickers, also from Saucy Sticker Co. It was actually from the freebie. So I really like that. I'm just going to finish this freebie off with these bows. I'll add that to some boxes as well, just to kind of make them more decorative. And I know we did a lot this week, but you know, I couldn't be stopped until until that fairy girl stopped me. So it is what it is. I do like the finished product, but also it was like a cautionary tale to chill the heck out. But yeah, this is how everything is looking. Let's do a quick flippy do. This is the weekly section, enough room for everything I need to document for what I need to do. Love the foil, not too much, but still pretty decorative. And then this is the daily section using the same stickers. And yeah, it came out decent enough. You know, this page scares me, so we'll see if it comes out in the future. This girl came with a bunch of attitude, but I do like how it came out. And I gave myself a lots of space on Sunday in case I needed to write more. So if you're wondering why it's so blank, it was purposely left blank so it could have some more writing space due to me covering up everything. But that's it for this week, you guys. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, dislike the video. If you dislike the video, it's whatever, bro. Stay safe and stay creative. Bye.